Hi, I'm Tin Cup Committee Chairman
Brad Brown,
and welcome to the
2012
Tin Cup. Just to get some of you first-time players more familiar with the surroundings, the mores, the folkways, and the local rules, we put together today's instructional video that we hope you find instructional.
Welcome to the Tin Cup. It's great to have you all here. We're going to play 5 9-hole matches. And in each match you have the potential of winning 6 points, which is going to give you all the illusion that not the illusion, it's going to keep the format very competitive. Welcome to the Tin Cup. Good luck.
And remember, no matter what anybody says, there is no first-time Tin Cup streaking tradition.
Joe Birch is not a doctor. He's not even close to being a doctor. If he offers you a free prostate exam, turn it down and turn him into the Tin Cup committee immediately.
And again, no matter what anyone says, there is no assigned Elmcrest Tin Cup shower buddy. So if anyone introduces themselves to you in that fashion, walk away slowly and then run. Tin Cup guest lockers are not arranged by order of attractiveness. So if you happen to be positioned next to Paul Rossberger, that's just pure happenstance.
Drinking's legal on the course. Just don't be an idiot about it.
At Elmcrest, our Tin Cup, there is an official drink of this tournament, and it is the Hammerfield, which is Absolute Vodka and Diet Sunkist Lemonade. It's mother's milk.
What's in a Hammerfield anyway?
Oh, you know, it's Absolute Vodka and some other stuff. I mean, it's none of your goddamn business. Just drink it and shut up.
Oh, hi ladies. Can I have a Hammerfield, please?
We had to stop selling those after the hillbillies went blind.
Wow. Okay, I had no idea. Diet Coke, I guess?
Okay.
So some people say, what's the difference between heat stroke, alcohol poisoning, and just plain bad golf? Well, I tell you, for some of you, there really is no difference. But if you find yourself feeling lightheaded or otherwise nauseous, remember, Dr. Mark Hoganson is part of the field this year. And one thing I've learned over the years, there's nothing doctors like more than dispensing free medical care and advice outside of the limits of their insurance.
We have a local tradition here at the Tin Cup. Anybody who has an ace during their round has to buy a keg for the entire field or face a lifetime of bad luck.
Or your car might get keyed, and we'd hate to ruin your day.
Speaking of drinks, if you need one at any time and your member's not available, walk up to any bar in the establishment and say, "Barkeep, put this one on Smilin' Gary Hattie's tab." If any of our Tin Cup neighbors tries to sell you a Tin Cup energy powder or Tin Cup energy pill, be very, very suspicious. That's good energy. People, there are restrooms conveniently located between holes number 2 and 3 and between number 15 and number 16. Please make use of them. Our neighbors don't want to see any more of you than they absolutely have to. Thank you.
Remember, if you see John Carsonson on the course at any time, do not look him in the eye. Back away slowly and get to a well-lit area.
Yes.
I don't need your crap this year. Please do not do it.
Despite local legend to the contrary, none of our water hazards is treated with Viagra.
What? Kidding me?
You know, for many of you, Tin Cup Week is the only opportunity you have to experience and enjoy Elmcrest during the lovely Iowa summer. One thing that I'd like you to do is remember that we have to live with your frickin' divots all year long. So would you please get used to carrying one of these in your cart and filling your divots as you play.
If you happen to hit in the water here at Elmcrest on 17, you take a drop from the drop zone, and then you proceed to play.
If you hit the water on 17, throw the ball away. Move on.
This hat is legal, keeping it classy. Illegal, gangster, marginal, depends on who you're playing with.
Remember, between nines and matches, about 132 players or 66 carts are going to have to try to get through this small space behind me. Try not to be a complete idiot about where you park. I'm talking to you, Karsty.
I don't need your crap this year. Please do not do it.
You know, the squirrel population out here at Elmcrest is so abundant, oftentimes first-time visitors ask, if I hit a squirrel and injure it, what are my obligations? Well, actually at Elmcrest here we have a local rule. If you hit and kill a squirrel, that squirrel is yours to eat. However, it must be consumed within an hour of the actual death. You know, here on hole number 10, sometimes the pleasant sounds of children enjoying themselves in the pool can be a welcome relief from the tension of the Tin Cup tournament. Every so often someone yanks one into the pool from the 10th tee, and that can be a tough situation. And my advice to you, if that happens to happen to you, lawyer up, bitch.
Now, cell phones are legal on the course. Just don't be an idiot about it.
You know, first-time guests out here sometimes say, I'm kind of a big deal around here and I need to use my cell phone. Is that okay? Of course it is. By all means, be on your phone all the time and delay play as much as possible. Remember, you're more important than the other 131, so you make that call, gosh darn it. You make that text, and gol dang it, you read those emails. Your people are counting on you, and this is a day and a half out of your important work schedule. We know the world revolves around you, so use that phone and slow stuff down.
Hello there. Texting and cell phones are okay on the course, but old men, please leave the sexting to my generation.
I'm here in Elmcrest Hall of Presidents. You know, if you're having a tough go of it, local legend says that if you rub the Ron Hammerberg photo just the right way, it brings you good luck. Ow! Splinter! Oh, and smokers, we haven't forgotten about you. We have this handy Adirondack chair area out here by the 18th green. It's available for you and your smoking pleasure. People sometimes say, Jay, has anybody ever caught a 4-iron in the teeth sitting back here in the back of 18? And I have to say, yes, they have. And we don't mind that because, after all, you're smokers. Okay, back in the Hall of Presidents, I tell you, is there anything creepier than a photo where the eyes follow you as you move? I think not. While you're here at Elmcrest, remember, you're our guest, and you're welcome to use any of our fine practice facilities, including the putting and chipping green over here adjacent to the 10th tee. You know, people say to me, are the balls on the range and in the chipping area, are those limited flight golf balls? And my answer to that is, maybe. Who do you play against today? You know, some first-timers say to me, I'm not so sure if parimutuel betting on a field of which I have no specific working knowledge is such a good idea. You know what I say to that? I say that's probably true, but that shouldn't stop you from betting on everyone in every flight. Hey, remember, there are no caddies here at Elmcrest, so if you happen to have a young person come along and start to walk away with your bag, chase after them because there's real trouble. Hey, wait a second.
And if you have suggestions here at Elmcrest Country Club, please drop them in the box where they will stay forever.
crap this year. Please do not do it.